Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Coolmon 38. Coolmon. What is going on? And what is going on? Hold on a second, chat. Seems I'm a little quiet. Hold on a second. Oh, that's a little bit better. There we go. Still a little bit low, though. Just drop that to like 85. But anyways, you guys might be able to hear yourselves. I was editing my audio. Coolman38, welcome in. First time viewer. I hope you are having an amazing week so far. Happy, what is this, Wednesday? Yeah, happy Wednesday. So, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be starting, we're going to do a Street Kid real quick. We're going to just do a male V, and I'm not really going to change much. I'll probably do the... No, not eye color. Actually, chat. Fuck it. We'll do eye color. You guys gotta bear with me for a second. That was actually really loud in my ear. Okay, so we're not gonna do a lot here. There's just like one or two things that I want to take care of. Cyberware. Okay, I want that, and then the eyes we had actually been doing something else, right? We were doing this. But I actually kind of like this. I think that one, chat. Nails, blemish. Got body scars here as well. There's not really much for body scars, chat. It doesn't matter. One other thing. Okay, so that's that port start. Port stuff. I want it to be a little more pronounced, chat. What's up with us? Like, how you doing, bro? Finally home. Finally home. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that, actually. Trying to find the right one, chat. That one looks fine, and then beard color we want to be like black. I think we want the like full. Yeah, Street Kid will have him looking rough. What else? Hair color? Hair color. Also, hairstyle is not. There we go, chat. He's a, what do you call it? We made a, oh god, chat, I forgot what the word is. I kind of want to build the same way we did, except for one change. I'm actually gonna... We're going to try, it's relatively same build. So I'm trying this to see if we can get vehicle radio working. Like, if it works on this, then we're going to stick with this. If it doesn't work on this, then we'll continue our second attempt at the Corpo run. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm this, and we're going to get started. Yeah, so the big thing with the Corpo run is we didn't have vehicle radio audio, which was just, you know, it sucked yesterday because we got a pretty big raid coming in while I was trying to figure that out, and it's just, I don't know, it sounds like there are, in general, just bugs, chat, for the radio audio. So it could possibly be in relation to that. Set broken nose. Alright, chat, let's set our broken nose.
Oh, motherfucker.
Everything chill, mano?
Some bastard
Not
tried
really.
to mug me. I handled it.
Oh, local guy.
You really think somebody local will try to mug me, Pepe?
Listen, V, I got a problem. Serious this time.
Okay.
Found yourself a hole, sounds like. You need help?
Knew I could count on you. It's, Kirk. I owe him. Don't pay by tomorrow, said he'd bust my legs.
Damn, chat.
And he don't joke about that stuff. Got cartels in his corner.
Damn,
In it
chat.
with Kirk? Every man, woman, and rat in Haywood knows he's a fucking shark.
Damn, chat.
My bro jumped the joint. Deserved a hero's welcome. I know I fuck up, V.
You ever gonna get wise, Pepe? Please tell me your brother's doing all right.
Doing his thing, you know. So, can you help?
I'll talk to Kirk.
Talk to Kirk, chat, for
then
him.
you're gonna
There's no
owe me
reason not
one.
to. Alright, welcome to Cyberpunk. We've already seen that before.
He's so good
You're
boy.
saving my life,
Just
V.
lacks direction.
Truly.
Demons walk with him. They tear at his soul.
Can we talk to Mama
But
Wells?
you're
Okay,
sorry.
we can't talk to Mama Wells. Some of those people look familiar. Alright, chat, let's go talk to this dude. Now, we should get into a car pretty early on, so we'll know pretty early on, but we're still going to, chat, we're still going to explore the Street Kid LIFEPATH. I want to see the intro stuff for this, because this will kind of be a preview for that, which is going to be our fourth run. Unless the radio works. If the radio works, we'll do our Street Kid run now,
What you need?
and we'll table that Corpo run for in the future.
Pepe asked me to talk you up.
What, he too shy to hand over the Eddies himself? Tell him I don't bite. Not yet.
Hell's your problem? What's he owe you?
Afraid that's client confidentiality. Call it a lot, and leave it at that.
A cred shark with business ethics. Sounds too good to be true.
True.
Well, Merry fucking
Merry
Christmas.
fucking Christmas.
Cut him some slack, will you? He'll pay. Just need some more time.
Do I look like a priest that runs a charity to you? You borrow Eddies, you gotta pay him back. With interest. It's common fucking knowledge. You suggesting I let a flaky cunt who can't keep a deal off the hook?
No, you let him off because it's me asking.
You know me. I'm a man of the biz. So I need to know what I get out of it.
Chat, what should he get out of it? Does he avoid trouble, or do we owe him one?
Transactions go two ways, I get that. I'll owe you a favor.
Tempting. Got a Nova idea already.
What's this?
Grab a look.
The Erendite?
Mm-hmm.
Cream ride there on the page. Only 4 of them in NC as of now. 1, Rayfield Regional Director. 2, Mayor Ryan. 3, a rental service.
Uh-huh, and 4?
Number 4 will belong to my client, just as soon as you clep it for me, that is.
I do this, and Pepe's debt is squared.
Of course. I'm a man of my word.
Interesting,
you know
chat. This seems too
Whole
clean,
thing's
too
simple.
easy.
You swipe the Rayfield for me, I clear Pepe's account. Even toss in a cut for you, I'm such a nice guy. My man Rick works a parking structure by Embers, club where our Rayfield driver likes to kick it. There every Friday night, like clockwork.
Damn.
Soon as you appear, security cam shut down, gate swings up, the road is yours. Just gotta grab the Rayfield and roll out.
Okay.
Simple.
Who's the owner?
Just an Arasaka suit from across the water. Spews cash out of every hole in his body.
Chat.
And his name?
He said
How would I
Arasaka.
know?
Damn it.
Why would I care? It's a hot item and I know where to find it.
Plan sounds shaky as fuck.
Oh, how so?
Sounds like you're looking for a sucker.
This ain't no setup, V. Heard you got a good head. Maybe we help each other make a few eddies.
And your man Rick?
Trust him like my own brother.
Chat. Chat. I'm gonna try something regarding the music.
How am I supposed to do this? Expect me to slide under the chassis on a skateboard for a quick hot wire? Fast and easy? Kirk, wheels like this got security systems. Good ones.
This bitty bop works like the key Rayfield techs use for repairs. Opens locks, bypasses identity authorization.
A skeleton key for all Rayfields.
Damn,
in the
hell
city.
yeah, dude.
Come on,
I'm still trying
Kirk,
to
even you don't buy
figure out
that.
this audio stuff.
Kabuki's tech wizards sell
Oh no. Did I bug it out already, chat?
more magical shit than this under the counter. Have a little faith. So, we all agreed then.
Okay, let's see if you guys can hear the music now.
Kinda in a rush here.
Okay. The good news is we have music in here. Let's see if we can get the car. If we can get the car going, this is actually a cool seeming.
Best keep your word, Kirk.
Easy, V. Job's gonna pad your wallet too, you know? Head to Embers in the Glen. Rick's in the garage. Be waiting for you. You two will hit it off. Good luck out there. We'll be in touch.
Malone ain't getting a belt fight.
Bullshit. Cabron is best in his weight class.
He laid off her.
So, what the?
Fat ass motherfucker.
I can. Hey, why do I see no goddamn lemons, no goddamn limes?
They're in there, for sure.
Okay. Let's go, chat.
So you're a vet today, huh?
What can I say? War stories rake it in.
Here, all yours.
Knew I saw good in you.
Cybernetic God comes to devour his children. Tell him to be ready.
Yes, Padre.
Well, who do we have here?
What's up, Padre?
We? Long time. Didn't know you were
But yeah,
around.
Mothersucker, how you doing? How's your Wednesday going, man? You didn't tell me how you're going. How you doing, bro?
Yep, no place like home. Sebastian Ibarra. Haven't changed a smidge.
No one calls me by my name anymore. Almost forgotten how it sounds.
How are things, Padre?
The same. Haywood. Nothing ever changes here. I'd rather hear about you.
Got back from Atlanta a few weeks ago.
See you got a good down-home welcome. How was it back east?
Tell you later. Got something on my plate.
How about you fill me in now? We'll give you a ride. Marcus, let's go.
Chat, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, chat. Alright. So, we gotta get in the car. This should tell us what we need to know.
So where to?
The Glen. Drop me off at Embers.
Front door?
Take the ramp, back of the bar. Show you where to stop.
You heard it, Marcus. Your return to NC has been good? Busy already?
Hold on a second, chat.
V.
Okay, sorry, chat. Nothing was playing,
2 years
so I
gone
didn't
by,
get to check.
Not much has changed.
Damn it.
You know Haywood. It has strong roots. Ever watered by the same blood.
We'll get our check in chat. I think it might be working
tell me
now.
About you.
So far, it seems like might be working.
Pick up something here and there. Nothing major.
I'm hoping
But
it works.
I'm getting by. Appreciate the concern.
So, Atlanta didn't turn out like you expected, huh?
As you can see, I'm back. If it'd been better there, wouldn't have left.
Stop the car.
Chat, we'll have to check the.
What's going on?
We'll check the music audio whenever we have access to a car by
Okay.
ourselves. It could just be like super low, chat, or again, it could be bugged out.
Sebastian Ibarra. Looks like it's my lucky day.
What do you want?
To settle our biz, once and for all.
Chat.
I'm a bad mother sucker. Got an offer for you, Patty, so listen up. Get the fuck out of Vista. Pull your boys off the street. I'll give you the Glen, done deal. No more restless nights. See how generous I can be? Well, Patty, what's it gonna be?
One more fucking word.
Stay out of this! I don't know you.
And I don't know you, which means you're worth shit around here and capable of even less. Well, anything else?
It seems our conversation has come to a close.
Chat.
Careful, Padre. Never know who's got a barrel at your six. You neither, shit bucket.
Marcus, please.
Chat, we'll mean mug. Anyways, what is up, Padre?
I'm pleased to
Hey,
see
Red
you
Mahoney
have
coming in with a
nothing on your
raid.
hands.
Give you that shout
Still
out.
have the gift.
Welcome
So
in,
many
welcome
of the
in. I
little
hope
shits
you are
left around
doing
here.
well.
Their spines go soft when they look down a barrel.
Finally home and chilling. Shout out to Red Mahoney coming in with the raid. I think I just missed the conversation option. It's fine. It's fine, chat. I'm not upset about it. I don't, chat, I don't even know what it is. I don't care. If we miss something, cool. Right? Well, we can always, you know, if I really want to, do it again, so.
Pull up here. Right here. I'll just drop down below.
Here, before you go.
Your number.
Could be useful. Maybe we can also work together again. Take
How you
ourselves
doing? Just
back
birthday
2 years.
stream. Hey, like I said
Thanks,
yesterday,
buddy.
happy birthday stream. I hope that went well. I hope you've had an amazing day. It's another amazing
Gotta go.
Wednesday.
So go
We
with
are
God.
starting with the Street Kid Life Path. What's up, Dab Dragon? Hope you're doing well. We're starting the Street Kid Life Path. I want to test out vehicle audio. If we have vehicle audio on stream in this life path, this is the run that we'll do. And I'm honestly liking it so far. We're a lot more rough around the edges. We're a lot more aggro. Something to prove vibes. So. Corpo thieves must die. Okay. We do not have anything for our eyes right now. Flixie! What's going on, bro? What's going on, Flixie? It was amazing, dude. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Hell yeah, dude.
About to find your man.
Rick's one of the good guys, you'll see. I trust him like a brother.
Yeah, so you said.
Chat, do we not have a gun? Hold on a second. We have no weapons. Chat, why are we all out here aggro and stuff when we literally don't have weapons? What? Are we just supposed to pull out our hands and, you know, do hands? I guess we are, chat. We're a thief. Oh, the baby!
Yeah. Something I can help you with.
You Rick?
Yep. You with Kirk?
Damn, chat. Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Cameras are blind. You got 20 minutes.
There. There's so many, such dope cars in here, chat.
Your moment to shine, kiddo. Good luck.
Can I break into this? No, we don't have have attribute / skill points to be hacking yet. I see, chat. I see.
Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a man of little faith. See? We're rich. Now fire her up and call me when you're underway. Tell you where to go.
Looks like this will be a cool breeze.
Get the fuck out.
Oh, fuck!
You can drive. Now out.
What are you doing?
Chingados.
Drop your weapons.
Don't move! You're under arrest.
Stay where you are!
Hands where I can see them. Nice and slow.
On the ground, motherfuckers, now!
Jackie Wells, my old pal from the hood. See you haven't grown an ounce wiser.
Hey! Detective Stintz. Been a while, huh?
Inspector Stintz.
Same shit.
Speaking of, your mug's familiar too. Come on, spit
How
it
about
out.
that?
I'm waiting.
Pig that chatters.
Left for Atlanta, looking for a slice of happiness. Guess you didn't find it. I've always maintained it's the same for all you termites in Haywood. Born here, live here, die here. Looks like I was right. Rat got
Enough
your
of
tongue?
the chatter. What now?
Getting booked. Gonna do a stint. Get it?
Come on, Stintz. Give us a break, huh? You lock us up, then just jerk off till trial. And then what? Worst case, we get some months. Hell, standing room only nowadays in El Bote. So, they'll probably be out early.
Are these the thieves?
Fuck.
Ordinary street trash.
Got him in custody, Mr. Fujioka. We'll be taking him now.
It's a waste of effort. I have no time to testify or play at an investigation.
Suggesting we let him go, sir?
I suggest you toss them in the sea. Cuff leg's broken so this trash doesn't float.
You heard him.
Fuck. Motherfucker. Ugh.
Honestly, for a sec there, things looked iffy. Wasn't sure we'd worm out of that alive.
Nah, Stintz wouldn't do us like that.
You sure about that?
Mm-hmm. He's Hayward born, bred, and grown like us. Hates suits as much as you do. Did what he had to do. That's it.
If I hadn't come, you'd be cruising Night City in sexy wheels right now.
Nah, come on. Job was toxic from the start. Even Kabuki under-the-counter magic can't get around an alarm like that. Should've known I'd have the PD on my ass.
So, maybe
That's
now,
true.
as God ordained. Jackie Wells.
V.
I know you. You hang at the Coyote.
Wait, Wells? Like Mama Wells? Thought I'd recognize the
Damn, chat.
She's my blood, all right. Coyote's her dive. It's strange you and I never met before.
Got the job to steal those wheels at the Coyote. From Kirk.
You work with that sewer slug?
Pepe owes him big and can't afford to pay, so I stepped up.
True.
Gotta wonder about Pepe letting slimy Kirk boss him around like that.
Heard what they say. He's backed by cartels.
Cartels? No, listen. I know those cartel types, and I guarantee you, none of them have even heard of Kirk. El Cabron's gotta learn. He don't do people in Haywood dirty. Come on, let's go have some lunch.
Lunch?
You would not believe my mama's chili. Best in town.
Damn, chat.
Getting one of my good feelings.
About what?
About us. Sense a kind of chemistry.
Okay. Let's go,
Come
chat.
on. I'm fucking starved.
Look, chat. It's a mural.
Okay, food it is. Let's go.
Now, the question is, how quickly can we get to a car?
Hello there, Night City!
So I think that's the entirety of the
Stanley
Street
here
Kid
with
intro.
you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk.
It's only slightly different, chat.
Or so they say.
We should be able to skip that. We saw that already, so we can kind of skip past
The
that.
faster you burn out, if you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to,
Chat,
brush
we're gonna
up on
skip
your
that.
dance moves.
We're gonna skip that. We don't need
Down
to
for
do
some
that.
target practice in VR?
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Let's do this.
Okay. So we should get to car stuff soon.
Elevator. This way.
Okay, let's hop up the elevator, y'all. Let's hop up the elevator and let's keep going.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, you could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
Fair enough, Bug. No enter. Oh, that's lovely. I'm noticing that for the first. Why does this look unfamiliar? We just go straight, right,
Looking for
John?
1237.
Is that you?
Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf.
True.
This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quietly. Careful now. Nice. Couldn't have done that better myself.
I got to think about how I'm going to take the next area, Chad. I don't want to have to fight if you don't have to, and you can supposedly get through this next area without fighting. So,
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These fucking creepers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Score big on that Primas Grove she's got.
on a breach, chat. VD 5555.
Thick as locusts. Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Grab the one closest. Let's take him.
I can't grab him, chat. Who's going to be the hardest to get to? How do I open these shutters? Alright, chat, we're gonna solve this problem. We can solve this problem, chat. Okay.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Okay, chat, let's loot everyone. I didn't want to take those two down and get spotted, so it is what it is. We even got an AR out of it. Oh, yes, we already have an assault rifle. Okay. Pistol, random shotty, and random AR. We already have a scope for it. That's actually kind of crazy. What is this? And why does it still have a nodie? Okay. Gear? Gear, chat. Look. Like, RV literally looks like a clown. Yeah, he looks like a clown, chat. Okay. I don't think we have anything right now.
Who's ready to party?
Oh, we don't have ammo gauges in this, so we can just kind of shoot. Okay. Let me actually check something. Let's see. Okay, the good news is right now we're getting music, but we'll see.
Oh, I see. Flat out doubted we could be that sneaky. And it's not my favorite way to roll, but anyway.
Okay. There's a Duraludon in chat. Jesus.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does
Jacking
not
in.
look good.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Yep.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack,
Seriously.
huh?
Yep.
Got an idea. Check her neuroport. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency
Let's
evacuation
go!
unit has been
Easy,
dispatched
Jack.
and is due
Easy.
to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Damn, chat. 90%.
Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
Chat, we gotta hit her with the
Jackie,
air
air
hypo.
hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
Chat.
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
V, use revive.
Fuera, cabron. Get her outside.
Let's get her out there. Okay. Let's get out there quick. Trauma team will be here any second.
Scav rats abandoning ship. Must have seen trauma. Decided to cut their losses.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions.
Place the patient on the ground.
Okay, there we go, chat.
5 steps back. Now. TT-133 to control.
Critical cyberware missing.
NC570442
Interesting.
secured. Stimulus being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's they gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
All right, come on, Jackie. Let's get to the car. Chat. Moment of truth.
Almost forgot.
I hate to have to do the soccer heist again.
Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now.
Mm-hmm.
The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on...
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
Bro. Okay, we're bugging a little bit, chat. We don't get here isn't technically car radio, so let's see if it's playing.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other.
Okay, chat.
Just bigger.
Nah,
Try
mano.
something.
Not just any other city.
I'm trying something because it doesn't seem like you guys hear any of it, but I hear all of it, chat. I hear the whole track. We don't have that disabled. We didn't do that before the Let's Play, chat. If you don't disable it. Cinematic. Let's try something, chat.
Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking knew it. Van on our ass, tailing us. Chingado. I don't like this thing. Not one tiny bit. Let's go! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, bitch!
Can't! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Okay, so chat, we know. Once we get through this, we'll probably just go back to Corpo. If we can't get music in, it is what it is kind of thing. What I might do is Saturday, I might see if we can't get some basic capture card streaming going for Cyberpunk. I might try that Saturday. I don't know. I'll probably try it in the morning, and if it doesn't work, we'll go to our normal.
Pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Because I think if it doesn't work out, I'll essentially have to end stream for 5 minutes and get reset up, disconnect and reconnect stuff. So we'll try that. We'll try it Saturday morning. I'll try to remember to set everything up Sunday night. I haven't even tested Streamlabs on this computer, so I don't even know if stuff is set up.
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary
What's going to be interesting
measures.
is I got to figure out how I'm going to do my mic on that.
Ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you?
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
A heart of gold. Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe. But he's Good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Okay, chat, that's fine. We got to explore Street Kid.
She took a liking.
It's short, but
devotion I demonstrated.
But it's still good. So then we'll switch back to our corporate run if it's just not going to be music. I'll enjoy it, but hey, it is what it is.
And unassuming, you get it.
This sucks, chat. It's blasting the radio music right now, too.
You look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. That's Max TAC. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming. Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
That sucks, chat.
They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again. Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Damn, chat. Alright. So let's save that one. New save. Okay. So save the Street Kid. Let's go continue the Corpo. We've got plenty to do. I wanted to see Street Kid and just confirm something. I don't think it's bugged. I think if you stream direct from console, it just doesn't send the radio audio through, which is unfortunate. No, I don't remember which was which. These are the Street Kid ones. Let's see. When was this one? Can we delete it? Let's delete that. Those are all auto-saves, chat, for Street Kid. Okay. Corporal, manual save, Corpo. I think it's this one, chat. Okay. Let's go back to our Corporal run then. That's not an issue. I'll still get to vibe out. That sucks. Like I said, we'll hopefully fix it at some point. We'll hopefully fix it at some point. Let me see something. Let me see something. Okay. Kind of leave everything where they are. Okay. Take the elevator to Clouds. Let's go to Clouds, chat. Oh, because I already called it, chat. Already called it.
Way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
Clear of storm drains and sewer.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Begin as early as next month.
Not wrong. Probably not wrong.
Let's get out of here.
Bro, we're just waiting on the elevator. I can't make it go faster.
So hold on. You take the blow up doll, remodel, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
1 second, chat.
How's that any different from some dollhouse ass? Because the ass is meat, not latex. That's so hard to understand. Meat, right. No feeling going on, no
There is a Togepi in chat if you play Pokemon community game. Exclamation point Pokecheck to see if you need it.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. End up paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
Really?
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her.
Interesting, chat.
It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I'm not a customer.
Well, all the more reason to be excited.
No reason to twaddle.
All you need to do is jack in.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Let's ask Johnny.
Meaning
chat.
you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
Interesting.
So
What's up, Noise? How you doing, bro? Happy Wednesday,
Well,
Park
I
Champ.
could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
Not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure. You never get what you expect.
Just surviving
Consider
another
my interest
day in
piqued.
DVD land. Yeah, but bro, like, see, y'all don't understand, like,
How could you possibly know?
you
what I'm
guys gotta
looking
understand as someone who doesn't play DVD,
Clouds
like, to
always
me,
knows.
y'all, like, all
Your
look,
deepest
like,
desire,
good at DVD.
We find it. You'll
Maybe
have
it's
your
because y'all
needs
are always
fulfilled,
having fun whenever you play
and
it.
maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
Also, shout out to all our off-stream followers for getting us above 200, or getting us above 850 followers on the channel.
All right,
Talk,
let's
champ.
do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn.
Dab, drag, and
But
chilling
don't quit if
with
you feel
us.
uncomfortable.
Appreciate you, brother.
You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Afterlife.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Chat. Wait, chat, this is different.
Two matches. Interesting.
Is that normal, or...?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes.
Johnny
Our
for
system can handle
Sky,
it.
and then our character
So who
for
will
Angel.
it be? Angel or Sky?
Chat, I think we take Angel since we did a female V. Right?
Thinking
Roxanne.
Angel looks good.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
Nomad Run will do Sky.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Angel awaits you in booth 6. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Alright, chat, we take a quick look around. Wonder if we can get a key card. Fladius, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you are having an amazing Wednesday, brother. Happy Wednesday.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Not bad, but it would be much better here. I will eat.
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
Okay. Okay, I have an idea. I think I'm getting ahead of myself, chat.
Valerie, right? I'm Angel. You're Angel.
It's V.
V's name is Valerie, chat? Wait a
Only
minute.
people I know
I
real
don't
well
remember
get to
that.
use my real name.
But we'll get to know each
Appreciate
other
you,
well.
Fladius. Today was
Time,
cooked ass day, so we're winding down with
Sure,
some
why not?
Cyberpunk.
Do what you do
We
best.
explored the Street Kid life path, and now we're continuing our Corpo play. Unfortunately, no
I know
car
that you're
music
dying.
audio for the stream, but I might try Capture Card this weekend.
How do you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. That's why you're here. Look around.
Ooh, anniversary.
Tell me what
It's
you
your
see.
anniversary. Hey, have an amazing anniversary evening with the waifu, bro. Seriously.
There's something in the mirrors. Way back.
I wish you guys
It's a
many
projection.
more.
Your
That's
inner
awesome,
landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not going to analyze you. I won't play any tricks. My sole aim is to fulfill your greatest need.
Which is to find Evelyn Parker.
Listen, I'm looking for someone who worked here. Evelyn Parker. Know her? Know where she is?
You must see the big picture. You focus too much on details, minor ones, like Evelyn.
Please don't act like you know me. I just want some answers.
But are you asking the right questions? How can you change what has already happened?
Got only one right question now. The one I asked. Where's Evelyn Parker? Why'd the manager say she didn't work here anymore? When was she last here? You know anything?
These are questions to which you'll find the answers on your own.
Okay, at least this cutscene music is playing through chat.
Afterlife.
What happened? You interrupted the session? Did I do something wrong? Were you not satisfied?
Hey, Hoser, happy hump day.
Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Wait just a
Here,
sec.
look, I appreciate
That's
you,
not
hoser.
how this works.
Ooh,
You can't ask me about the
Wednesday.
dollhouse or anything like that.
Happy
I
Wednesday.
could get in
hoser.
serious
I
trouble.
missed the first round
Go,
of Fennekin,
please,
so
just
now I'm
go.
going to have to, like, bum rush and try to get it done the next time.
Answer the question. Do it. And then you can get back to whatever it is you do.
Here's what I don't do. Spill to any rando who walks in here.
You're good looking, it would be a shame to lose that.
Nobody came looking for. Nothing out of the ordinary happened.
There was an incident with a client.
That's not good, chat. He pulled out the cigarettes, chat. That's a wrap. She's probably dead.
I don't know the specifics. One doesn't ask about
I don't
these
remember,
things around
but
here.
generally.
Tom might know. He and Evelyn were close. Go ask him. And please leave me alone.
This incident with the client. What happened?
Nobody saw, nobody knew who attacked first. It was all a mystery. Then they just buried it. No more questions, not another peep about it anywhere from anyone.
Where'd it happen?
In her booth.
Number
11.
You're gonna help me. Need to get into that booth.
Why? What for?
Not your biz.
I can, but that's it. Won't answer any more.
Tom, who?
Friend
Who's
of
Tom?
Evelyn's. Wasn't a free moment they weren't together.
Where are life?
He's...
Thanks.
Sheesh.
Is there a way to close this somehow?
At least I would hear no laments about pain. It hurts. It hurts.
It's a hologram. What's so hard to get?
Let me have my fantasy.
Chat, we're going for it. What would be the best way to lure him over there? We passed a bin somewhere, chat. Where was it? No, turn off. Chat, that was a little close for comfort. Hell yeah. Chat. We increased our ninjutsu. We got something crazy. Yes, let's go. It was like 10% reduced. Evelyn's booth. Chat, do you all remember... There.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Blood. Fresh, not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill. What's this?
Hey, Tanja, appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Wait, what the fuck, chat? Was she hacked?
Well, client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass.
Where did we see the blood, chat? There. So what about this?
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. And that runner? See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. Should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
Damn. Appreciate you, Tanja. I hope you're having an amazing week so far. Happy Wednesday. Okay. We're missing one more thing. Okay. Alright, chat. I think we picked up a card. Okay, real quick before we go there. Let's go ahead and strap this young strapping SMG into our kit. I think we're stealth boosted, so I'm not super worried. Okay, we're not going in our Arasaka commando suit. We're going in our Corpo suit here. Pretty sure I'm allowed to be here, chat.
What will you have? Anything? The quickest.
You really think they remember nothing?
More like
That's the whole
hard
point.
life.
They're not supposed to remember. Not a smidge. Well, that's the whole point. They're not supposed to remember. Not a smidge.
It's gonna be interesting, chat. Because I want to know what's back there.
Oh, I see. Of course I'm in what capacity? Yeah, I have that bike. I know where to...
Uh-huh.
Chat. Huh.
What was that?
Where are we gonna stick this body, chat, is the problem now. Let's take the body, chat. Sorry, chat. Didn't mean to do that. Chat, let's see if I can. That looks fine, chat. I think that's where Tom is, chat. Okay, we got Evelyn's schedule.
Bouncer schedule.
Okay, chat. We're doing really well stealthing. Maybe we do go. Maybe we do lean hard.
Right there, see that? 2 a.m. They hauled every last security man to the club. Looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup, too.
Okay. Oh, we got a pistol. Hell yeah. Alright, pistol slot. Oh, my head is killing me, dude. They're all the same. I think it would be better to give the best of you the suppressor, because that brings you down to what? So it does bring you down below the pistol, but that's perfect. And then we'll take another one, I guess? Yeah, and then we'll take another one for our third slot. Fuck it. I think that's what we do. Also, missed the Pidgey. Sorry about that, guys, but there was a Pidgey in chat if you wanted one. I doubt any of y'all don't have it that play PCG in here, but you never know, chat. Okay.
Tiger Claw Moonlight is peeping Toms. Always got eyes on their dolls. Know what goes on in these booths. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch? Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying?
What is the Ajax? Oh, chat, is that melee? No, it's not melee, it's assault rifle. Fuck yeah. What's it have for attachments? It's got a scope.
why every time did I restart the conversation where we left off? That's not remembering?
This place always this dead?
Okay, here we go,
I heard
chat.
a tumbleweed roll by.
Dead for you, lively for others. For me, just right. What can I get you?
Got a house special?
What do you mean?
Top shelf.
It depends.
Go with your gut.
Okay. Chat, those things weigh, right? They have weight. I don't care about this. Bandage wrapping can go. Both of these look ugly as sin. Might store the other two. What is this? Yeah, I might store it just for kicks and gigs. I don't think there's anything else there that we're going to sell. Okay. Here's nothing we want.
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single...
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deeds. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you, specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
Need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Yeah, she's dead.
Osaka or Oslo? Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
That accident involved a client, did it? Found blood in her booth.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout. Now that I think about it, it is weird she went away so far.
You
Tell
idiot.
you herself she was skipping town?
Nah,
Of course,
just
brother,
didn't show
of course.
up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got
Woodman
his feet up in the
Crunch.
back office.
What's going on,
Except
y'all?
it's
What's
off
going on,
limits to
y'all?
customers.
Why? Hey, motherfucker, what you mean making you cry?
Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
Damn,
He's
and
kind of like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
damn, hell yeah, motherfucker. Appreciate
Got
you,
it.
bro. Hey, bro, you guys can't hear the club
Could it
music
be
going on in here or
Woodman
anything.
finally shed
I think
some
I'm gonna
light
have to
on
figure out
this shit show?
capture card because I kind of
Man
want.
can only dream.
I kind of want
skull
the in-game
sponges and
music in the
dolls.
run. So
That's what they should be replacing.
I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna try the capture card this week, and we'll see if we can do anything. I need this guy to go away again. I could just go back to the door that he's not watching. All right. This area does not appear to be. Oh shit, Chad, okay. And then let me grab some water here in a second. Hold on a second. Okay. BD 55. Okay. Or I could do E9 BD 55 1C. I think we do BD 55. Right. Do we have a BD? BD 55. BD 55. Yep. Okay, boom. Alright. Let's get some hydration in chat. do we get money for that or what? Okay. So for the most part, we already cleared this area, chat. But you could never be too careful, chat. Is there another way in here?
Hey, no clients will... Well, dear, and close the door on the way out, would ya? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Look at...
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do.
There you go, chat.
Found a unicorn to set her up for life.
Alright.
You could do better. Try Roxy over at booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Don't have time for your games. Need to know where Evelyn is.
We're running a skin circus here, in case you haven't noticed. Not a missing persons bureau. Let me guess. You played with the doll once or twice, and now you want to run off into the sunset. Go down to reception, they'll find your soulmate 2.0 in even fewer seconds than that.
Right.
I'm not leaving till I know where Evelyn is.
Fine. So stand there and watch the minutes go by. Just keep your bloody mouth shut. I'm busy.
I know you've been covering up what happened to her. Heard you told everyone she jetted off to Oslo. I mean, you even know where Oslo is.
Humour me, will ya? Particular piece of ass. Out of all of them. Why? She wasn't even that good. She was hot. I'll give you that. But for all her delusions of grandeur, she was nothing more than a basic whore. And like all basic whores, she got what was coming. As will you.
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Too bad you can't talk to dead people. Oh, wait. You're doing it now. Anyway, just scour his comp.
That just might work.
Alright, chat. Okay.
Sold her off to a ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers.
Huh?
Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Not how I want it to leave, chat.
Not like this! God, fuck!
Ready or not, here I
We have to leave a different way. We have to leave a different way. I know we have a way out. Okay. First things first. I'm not going to add a suppressor to that. Oh, yeah, it's a smart pistol. It does less damage, relatively same. What we have is better. It does chem damage, but this does electrical damage. I don't really want to silence any of my weapons, chat. Yeah, I definitely need to not silence that 168, 193. Actually, hold on, chat. Let me see if I can... Can I strip it of its... Nope. I cannot. Okay. Chat, I want a knife. Anyways. Chat, give me... We're gonna do skill level up, stuff like that. Give me 1 or 2 minutes. I will be right back. Twitch is about to run an ad, so I'm gonna run it now. I need to take a quick bio break, and we'll keep going. I just realized a problem. I don't know if my Mac can connect to a hardline, chat. I do not know that it can connect to a hardline Ethernet cable. 1 second. Okay. Okay, so USB-C to Ethernet. Okay, chat, I have some things to order tonight. I gotta order a USB-C to Ethernet, and then... Do I have enough USB ports? What do I need ports for, chat? I won't be able to do... I could sacrifice the Stream Deck, which I don't currently have the ports for. Ethernet plugs in there. Capture card plugs in there. Microphone plugs in there. Shit. Wait, chat, actually? I might still have enough. Chat, I might still have enough. I think I have an idea. Okay. What were we pumping up right now? We were pumping up body, weren't we? I don't know why I gave that other... Okay. I must have been botting. Okay. Cyberdeck RAM capacity. We're not really struggling for right now. I mean, this is health points, chef. Just forget it. Might as well. Okay, what else big do we need here? Instant recovery of 1 RAM. Let's grab that. Let's go ahead and grab that, chat. Okay.
Ready or not? Yeah.
How do you throw, chat?
Where you got to, coward?
50 caliber, chat. Ooh.
I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself.
We can't use strength here. No. No, chat. Appreciate you, Kiki. We got another max stock. Huh. I think temporarily I'm actually going to run the SMG. It doesn't really need a scope, but whatever. It's plus stats, so...
Huh? I really don't feel like this today. God damn it. What now?
I am tired but chilling. We can... This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough, but yeah, tired. Happy Wednesday though. I hope you're doing well.
This job sucks. I really don't feel like this.
I gotta do it again.
Fuck. Almost pissed myself.
Okay, we're gonna get his sword. Slash katana. Okay, boom. Easy. Easy. It's technically it's 246. This is 265. This is actually better. That is actually better. We got a few good assault rifles too, but nothing better than the Ajax. So we're actually gonna dismantle that. It's kind of a dumb smart weapon. It's not really that good. I think I'm gonna dump that. Unity is 142. New is 142.
I don't have time for this. Come on. I'll fuck you myself. I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself. I don't have time for this.
Okay.
Come on.
Chat, well, we need him to turn around so we can sneak up behind him. That's what we really need to happen.
I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself.
How do I distract him? Can we distract him with the camera? Okay, that didn't work. I was gonna say I should have my knife back. So we still got a lot of ninjutsu out of that, which is
I'm
perfect.
required to return your weapons. Even. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
Weird. I didn't realize that put the whole place on red alert. I thought we were gonna sneak out just as quietly as we entered.
There. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see
Probably
that
dead.
far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a
That's
corpse's
true.
head right now.
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to drop an H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods.
Okay.
One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
It's good for them. It's not my problem. Bro, this elevator actually takes so long. Chat. Why is he listing like the Titanic after the iceberg?
You had a plan. Tried. It fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Helmer.
He's not wrong, chat.
The hell's that? No, damn it.
Jesus.
the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
True.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage.
True.
See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life.
Right.
Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Makoshi's how we grab it.
Interesting.
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Damn, chap.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Come on, you got more to say, so just say it.
50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that.
Interesting.
Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time, bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
I want to check one thing real quick, chat. Bartmos. Corporate oppression will only end once you stop oppressing yourself, dude. Stop, Bartmos. Jesus, dude.
B, you called.
Hold on, chat. Hold on a second. Wait, so how do we save Takahura? Hold on, chat. I want to check one thing. Command F. Takamura. Okay. I don't understand how Takamura died, chat. I'm gonna have to look into that more.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dog goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Easy level. Let me play.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later V.
One more check, chat. Okay, well, now nothing's actually playing. This is something, chat. Okay, so you guys can't hear the radio thing, but you guys can literally see the subtitles for the newscast that's on our favorite network right now.
So, there's more up your alley than Clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Alright, chat, let's go find Fingers' clinic.
He chipped you for free? Fuck off! Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works. So he didn't ask for any money?
Nada? Not even installments?
Like I said,
I can be anything you want me to.
Shit, her implants are older than I am.
Can't believe she finds the spares to keep them running.
B, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now.
Okay.
He's well connected to certain influential people.
Old friend, well connected to the influential.
What is he hiding? What
Get
is he
to the
hiding,
point.
chat?
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown. After sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
We don't have to talk to these guys, chat, do we? Okay, I talking more. I don't care.
Well, what do we got? And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Press the scoop on Night City, only on N54 News.
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking. Sheesh.
Damn, chat. I was
Let
about
her
to sneak
through,
in,
Sludge.
too. I was about to sneak in of it.
No, I'd rather live.
Oh, gracious creature and benign! Visiting to the elements obscure!
Who the world are they taking?
Bloody stains and
Probably a Cyberpunk
the king of all we
Clean
own!
rot.
I
Veins
pray
were
to him,
popping with
should
it
the
during the
light
third
beast
Know where I can find him?
24 hours, you
If I
feel
could,
no
I'd
pain,
swap,
and
you
barely
know?
remember a thing.
Why does
after.
everything have to be
Who can
So
blame him
damn
then?
convoluted. In the
Okay.
end, all I got left to shredded kid was an empty bottle.
Ah! Dude, some of these shows are really cracked out in this game. Prophecy. Ba 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 ba.
Hey, hands off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You pussy.
Okay, well, we can't close that chat, so I may or may not have made a mistake.
Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
I don't owe you shit!
V, hey.
Damn, chat.
Hello! There's a line! Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn!
Who paid for all that? Think fingers would have fixed the crack? You want out?
Fingers guy. You know him?
Okay,
Heard some things.
let's dive in, chat. Fuck
Like-
yeah.
His hand sometimes slips.
Oh.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
No, you don't.
After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
Hmm?
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it.
Someone ain't messing around.
What the hell?
What the? Hey, this isn't some escape den in Pacifica. Sit and wait your turn.
Where's Evelyn Parker? I know she wound up here at your clinic.
Evelyn. Evelyn.
Think real hard now.
You see, my patient here is likely to feel ever so slightly awkward if I leave half her face off. Can't speak or what?
Tell me where Evelyn Parker is.
Yes, but I have a procedure I must finish. May I?
You can go back and play doctor once you're done with us.
I guess you'll have to wait, darling. Circumstances what they are.
My fucking eye can't wait!
There, wipe away your tears. Don't want any short-circuiting now, do we? You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Interesting.
Focus V. Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone.
I do not like
more than
how
a
he said
chop
that.
doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course. I can't remember each and every one. Even if it's a specimen as exquisite as you. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Chat.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You You talked to him?
Didn't like Woodman's tone. So I made sure he'll have a tough time speaking for a while. Not too fond of you either right about now. So careful what you say.
Poor girl.
Chat.
Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Alright, chat, let's see what was wrong with her.
Help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Damn.
Sounds about right.
Damn, chat.
Get to the point!
Homebrewed malware. Yikes. Yikes.
The point?
That's a big yikes, chat. That's a big yikes.
Yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
What? So aggressive,
Now,
chat.
Either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
You are scum! Pathetic! A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Want details, damn it! Name the studio!
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head.
Virtues with the
Said
death's
should be
head.
good for the moth.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Unfortunately, chat, this poor lady will probably die.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Chat, what is near me that's showing up on our map? Do I have to be closer or something? She's not outside yet.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that! And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
True, chat, true.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
Facts.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always.
Yeah.
Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. No fixer in Westbrook. I'll drop her a line.
V, fixers don't hand out information right and left.
Done a couple of things for her. Not that she owes me, but let's see what she has to say.
Fair.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
V, nice surprise. What is it you need?
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? Never.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Does it let us keep talking?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing? A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise
Hey, yo,
caution.
man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
Know who makes
That's
them?
the cut. I got a
Where they
Pablo.
scroll
Don't
on.
like it? Take it.
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only
Also,
do I
chat, we're
analyze
bugged out.
transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Chat, hashtag Kobonk. Okay, we gotta do something real quick. We have something that is bugged right now, if you haven't noticed. It still shows us as in combat on screen. I think it's probably has something to do with the way that I did that mission. Where we killed that boss, and I guess it triggered the club. So I'll reload. It should fix the issue. Once again, I just want to remind you guys, I'm going to try Capture Card on Saturday. Don't worry, we're not going to be on cam or stuff like that. This game has music, and it's not playing over direct from console stream, so like I don't really have a choice. Like Subnautica, for example, the music's going to play, will be fine. But for some reason, direct from console streaming no longer gives the sound off for this, which I guess is a good thing, because if I can get it set up and working for this Let's Play, we'll have it from the start of the Nomad one, and we're definitely going to be spending even more time in vehicles in the Nomad Let's Play. I will cock out.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Okay. We don't need to talk to her. I literally wandered into her shop randomly.
Where's your cute little ass
This
Russian?
one do. Use your imagination. Why do you think I came here? So I wouldn't have to.
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
No. You mean...
More hardcore.
Smut.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street. Has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Got something that'll keep you wet. Ow.
Looking for something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me.
I'll come back some other time.
Betting on it. How about you?
You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig under cover?
What have you got?
Chat, I guess we might have to trigger.
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
If I was a badge, you'd already be in cuffs for what you sold the customer before me.
All right, all right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts.
Don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a hit.
Hop in.
Chat, it keeps bugging out. I can't save in combat. Okay, never mind, it's not bugged out.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
We're in the middle of a street.
Want you to
Is this
describe
like
what
legal?
you see. My cat's from V, editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Scav. Gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Missing something, chat. Okay.
Ordered recently.
Play.
Electric cork patch on the coveralls. Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
That was
Factory
weird.
worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings, too. You could be onto something.
The hell, chat?
Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Scab woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs.
True.
Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice.
Okay. What else?
Coffee was cold. from the day before.
Why is everything so delayed
Pizza
right
looked
now?
fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric corp power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scabs to me. Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming.
Okay, chat.
Poor fucker. Here we go. Old electric corp power plant in Charter Hill.
Interesting.
Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from this sport.
Interesting.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Attribute and perk points. We'll up our technical ability a little bit. Anything for quick hacking that we really actually need? Okay. What about breach protocol? Okay. That would actually not be bad. $0 acquired from access points. This and then this next maybe. Or maybe we get an assault rifle stuff. Judy, before we ride together, collect 15k. We do not have 15k. Maybe this will help us get to 15k. Because otherwise, we have all of this. Let's do it, chat.
Going.
On our way.
Snom in chat if you play PCG. Exclamation point poker check to see if you need it.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also's got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Chat, we'll probably skip rides in this playthrough until such time as we have radio audio on the VODs as well.
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
All right, going in.
What is this? It's a machete. We don't have 10 body. I'm not going to use a machete there. Knife is good, though. What else do we have that's new? Ooh, a new pistol. Hold on. No, we're good. We're good. Common powered pistol. In fact, chat, because it's common... I don't think I meant to get rid of that SMG, did I? 142.2, 128.2. I should, however, get rid of this and this. Realistically, we should do the same for our blades. Anything common is gone. Also, this is 246, 261. Okay, boom, done. Ooh, chap. One more thing. We are officially tactical. We're not going to a meeting with someone. Okay, BD-55. Should I add ping back? We need to go to cyberware. Okay. No. Synapse burnout. Ping. Short circuit.
I've been shopping clothes for 5 years, and I'm telling you, bricks. Well, I've been here 4 days, doing nothing but moving trains, and I fucking quit.
To work for. This prestigious award can be attributed to the numerous employee benefits they offer, such as 5 paid vacation days a year, unlimited access to
5 vacation days a year. Chat.
Were that not impressive enough, 30...
Oh, not good.
Alright, chat, let's jack in. We can do BD 1C, BD 1C. BD 1C, B. Okay. Christmas tree attack, chat. Complete a breach protocol with a minimum of 3 daemons uploaded. It's the trophy that we just popped. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. That's a little too close, chat. Alright, chat. Street cred just went up. Okay. Okay, chat. So there's this person. Okay.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to lower levels. It's gotta be way up, chat. Okay. Got it, chat. How do I make you go up?
Huh. Chat, do I just not have enough to get up there? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's try one more time. I don't understand. Chat! I don't understand why it won't let us. Do I have to like run and jump or some shit? Bruh. Okay. What's the next way we can try to get in? Okay. That's one way to do it, chat. Ain't no way. Ain't no actual way. Yeah, chat, we're just gonna do this. Okay. We got to the second story, which is honestly harder than I thought it would be. Let's ping again. See if there's a room in here. No room. Okay, chat. Next. Let's ping. Okay. Okay, chat. Chat, I don't know how long I have to do this. Alright, chat, ninjutsu's already 5 and we got a new perk point. Jesus. If that's the case, let's go look at ninjutsu. What do we have? Crit chance while sneaking, movement speed while sneaking. Let's increase movement speed while sneaking. I could blow that up, or I could just not chat. We've almost completely stealthed this area, so hell yeah. Hold on, chat. Okay, we got that one. I'm waiting yeah.
Fuckers on my ass! This is the fucking end!
One mistake, chat, is all it takes.
Come out, wherever.
Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
The cameras are live, chat, is the problem. It's gonna be annoying. Okay. Now we can start looking for the sub-levels, which I think are
you
here.
See my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Alright, I think we're really heading into it now. Sorry, chat, give me a second. That is a very bad sign. Please be better. I'm pissed. It set that off for no reason. Absolutely none. Who's still alive? That guy's still alive over there, by the way, chat, so I should probably... Let me see if you guys can hear this chat. We're gonna skip them real quick. Appreciate you, Noise. Damn, I don't understand why we can't have this in the car, though. I don't know, chat. It must have been something they instituted in response to copyright type stuff, so I'm just gonna do capture card stuff. I can't force that open. That's tech ability. So they have a way for you to get in here no matter which one you're specializing in, if you are specializing in something.
V, hold up. I'm close. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. That shirt. I know it. Hear that?
Keep Dono sedated if the rights add something, blah, blah, blah. I don't...
Evelyn's? Without a doubt.
Relax. Add RTL and weights will be right.
RTL?
They heard something.
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL won't make anyone... Something wrong.
What's Jack in chat? 1C 55 E9 55. Hey, Hayes coming in with a raid of 4 viewers. What is going on, everyone? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are all doing well. We should probably at least breach protocol this stuff. BD55 1C. My name is Floof. Welcome in. We are currently doing a rerun of our Corpo Run Let's Play of Cyberpunk 2077. We get a shout out for Hayes coming in with that raid. Let's see. Boom. Easy. If y'all haven't already, check out Hayes. Check out what they're streaming. How did stream go? How's your Sunday going? Sorry, not Sunday. How's your Wednesday going? I hope your week is starting off the right way, at least. We have no technical ability for that door. Shoot. Alright, let's go in here then.
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
We'll go ahead. We'll retrig a pig. Keep everything fresh.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM.
RPM,
Used to
he
sprinkle
said.
it on my
It's
breakfast.
going good. Hey, I love to hear that. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're having a great week. I hope it continues to improve for you. Diggersby in chat. If you play Pokemon community game, ! Pokecheck to see if you need it. Now, if you guys ever have difficulty hearing, just let me know. We're kind of running through. I'm still working on Cyberpunk audio. I'm going to have to get us on the capture card probably for this run because car radio audio is not coming through, and that fits like a whole different vibe for the game. So I'm going to try to work that out on the good old weekend. Almost the weekend. We're getting there. We're almost there, chat.
What about them? I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
How do you know? I see his body. So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get anyone. Pussies like you.
Used to be that pussies were just pussies. Now we're the ones with our dicks in our heads.
Yeah, what if we stopped losing and started winning for once, huh?
Go on.
Come on.
You and me load the crates into my old beater and take behind.
That piece of junk? We wouldn't get past the first intersection before they dragged us out.
Hey,
and splattered our
appreciate
brains on the
you.
pavement.
Got a raid and run. Hey, I
And the
appreciate
other
you coming and hanging
genius
out with us. Like I said, I hope your week continues to go well for you. Thank you so much for coming in with
Eat it,
that raid.
assholes.
Appreciate you coming and
Looks
hanging
like
out
you
with
got
us.
'em all.
Why is the other guy dead?
Now Delta to the hallway.
Oh, she killed him. Oh, she did not kill him. The hell? Why is this equipped? Bro, that's literally not what we had equipped, but okay, buddy. Okay. There is something... It may not be in this room, chat. Shoot. It not being in this room is gonna suck. What's going on? Flick, appreciate you. Had to reboot, hell yeah. I saw that. Glad you're back up and running. These sub-levels are so confusing. Okay, hold on, chat. We missed someone. In fact, we missed a Netrunner, chat.
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Okay. Boom. Easy. Let's jack in. We'll grab some money, and then we'll see if they have any information for infiltrating one. Huh. I could do 551C 55 E9. So no, I would really need to do 551C. E9 1C 1C and then 551C. I think that's what we have to do. Shoot, I don't have an E9 start though, so I have to start with one of this. I can start with this. E9 1C 1C. Screw it. Chat. We'll do what is best. Okay, so that was all just straight up components. That's fine. So we move on. Nothing on this comp for net, so that's not a big deal.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
Alright, we're leading Judy through the sub-levels. I hate the sub-levels so much. Tech precision rifle. That might be worth equipping. We'll strip you of that. Let's stick the tech precision rifle on. That'll be our loud weapon. This will be our quiet. And the knife. Wait a minute, chat. Wait a minute. We don't have any new stuff, do we? We got a bunch of commons that I really should just not be keeping around. I should be componenting all of our commons. We don't even really have any good pistols, chat. Oh, so bad. I think we get rid of this at this point. We don't need this. It doesn't seem like we've gotten anything for our armor. Okay. That's for a rainy distance day, chat.
Charge 500 to get in. You know what 5 is? That's how much. And how many nights do we do each month? Still worth it. What did you count? I don't give a shit. You know how much they jump from? 8,000.
We might have messed up, chat. Okay. This is honestly kind of nerve-wracking. Okay. Big thing. Crit chance I don't care about right now. Movement speed after a successful takedown is not huge. Non-lethal aerial takedowns, There is a specific cyber psycho that I'm remembering that would be useful for. Increases all resistance. This is all cold blood stuff. We don't really use cold blood, which is why I haven't... Ninjutsu, cold blood. Do we have anything for body that I can use here? Guns. Chat, guns. Reduces reload time. Increases damage. Movement speed. Okay, so Annihilation is for shotguns and LMGs. Strong attacks with blunt weapons. Health regen threshold. Health slowly regenerates during combat, chat. I think I'm going to get that. Reducing fall damage would be nice too. Yeah, chat. I think we're gonna focus some athletics real quick and get us a little bit more able to skippity-doo-dah around. How do we distract him? That was so close, chat. That really was so close. We timed it perfectly.
Sleep.
Alright. That's this area down. I am gonna ping as soon as I can, kind of thing. Okay. Crafting spec. Interesting. And 2,000 euro dollars? I'll take it, chat. Now the crazy part, chat, is we're not even close to through here.
I see. Careful. 2 live ones there. I'll distract him. You take him down.
What do you think?
Show's about to stop. Screw with those pipes. Get some smoke going.
The hell? You see that?
Now, take him out! They heard something. They're on us. Look at us now. Still standing.
Not fast enough on my own, chat. He turned around real fast. Honestly, wasn't expecting them to have been facing me so quickly.
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft core plastic. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Hey, appreciate you, Leader Bria. I hope you are having an amazing day. Amazing start to your week. Happy Wednesday. Halfway to the weekend. Holy cow, chat. Okay. We'll make sure we don't miss anything. Okay, chat. Give me 1 to 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Quick break. I need to stretch my legs, and then we'll finish this up. Okay. We'll keep going. We got our suppressed assault rifle. Okay, so we don't one-shot headshot. So what I probably need to do, chat, is just like massively boost headshots. And then we can literally probably... But then again, if I just get a sniper rifle and stick a suppressor on it, we won't have a problem.
I think that's a maintenance room. Let's see what I can stir up.
It's one dude. Okay. Turning off the network is good. Use it if I need to. Truth about cyber psychosis.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Okay, let's jack in. C1C 55 1C. Huh. We either get 1 or 2, or we get 4 and we can get, or sorry, not 4. We can get 3 and 1. If I 1C BD, there's no 5-5 on that level, so 1C BD 5-5. 1C, okay. Increases components acquired by 10%. I don't have technical ability to get through that door. We would have had to be 9 already. We got a new... It's only slightly better, chat. We can't throw the machete, though. Like this? Yeah, this I can throw.
What's there to hate? That nobody checks on us and every day is chill. That we don't have to stand outside all day in the rain. Huh. What was that? You can't hide forever, John! What's that? Sure. I've got you like a dick!
It's not best case, chat.
I won't hurt you.
Chat, they're not in this room. Okay. So this would have been another way, but it would have been just as difficult probably to come through.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Maybe she's here already.
You really don't fuck around, do
Virtue
you?
that killed him.
Wait 1 sec for
Then
me.
tore out his implants.
Sure.
So they're throwing the bodies in the incinerator.
One way or another.
That makes sense, chat.
Я тебя с потрохами сожру, падла!
Блядь, да стреляйте уже! Огонь!
But we cannot forget corporations are Night City's largest tax base, contributing $700 billion last year alone. A large sum, yes, I won't deny that. But just what percent of their profits does that amount to? Jefferson, please. I don't think we want to bore our viewers with the nitty-gritty of the tax code.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
Chat, leave him.
Ну давай, Гриф, покажи!
Chat, I didn't realize we could just scare rid of them. They were acting like they were notified. So I mean, I kind of had to, right?
Way or another. You hear?
Ну давай, гнида, покажи! Чё?
Don't turn, don't turn. Okay. Alright, chat. We jack in. Okay. Nope. 55 BD 1C. 1C. So what? 55 E9. 55. Hold on, chat. Decisions were made, chat. Okay, frag. Forgot about his gun. Sorry, chat.
Who's the shrinking violet? Is it you?
Okay.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
What's that?
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Damn, chat. I thought she would have been dead for yep, she's
Wait for my
basically dead.
signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
We missed out on some money, chat, but it's fine. I think I'm okay with missing out on that money. To be honest. To be honest.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Ah, finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
Maybe.
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up. I'm not about to stand around waiting for some dumb whore to finally wake up and realize what she's done. Won't be looking much better if you don't get your ass in gear. I'm not about to stand around waiting for some dumb whore to finally wake up and realize what she's done.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
Sorry, chat. I'm not gonna do that quite yet. Hold on a second. But yeah, what's up? What's up, Noodle? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well.
She's sleeping.
Journal. Double life.
At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I
little
was just
pog.
about done dealing with your shit.
Little pog.
Judy, I didn't have
I
any
know.
other-
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Chat.
Well now, look at you.
Damn, chat. The hell? Give me that. Oh, she's got a lot of shards around here. Owner's manual. She's even got a fish tank.
Have a seat.
Oh. Chat, this is gonna be rough. I can already tell this is gonna be rough.
All right. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
Take a look around if you want.
What am I looking out for?
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy.
Tech I see? Security?
But not this time.
We need a layout
Whoever
of
she
the whole
is,
room.
she's got serious net.
We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
That, or someone's
What about his
working it for
messages?
her.
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré.
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you.
About the biochip himself?
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least. I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner schools? Hard to find because they don't want to pay. I wouldn't know where to start. What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Only if you can do it and be puff.
Alright, think we got everything.
What do you think?
Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue.
True.
Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two.
True.
There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
See, you say that.
Oui, allez. Vous t'es qu'une raison, c'est une question. Hey, live.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I can auto-translate. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your
Chad,
system.
I could translate for you, probably. Haitian Creole is just, like... Haitian Creole is to French what Ebonics is to English.
Oui, oui, allez.
Yes, you were right. She's too smart for her own good. Will she bring us trouble? She wouldn't dare.
C'est pis bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bouts. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
I wish I shared your confidence that Silverhand will lead us to Alt. You have a better idea? Good. Then if you're done questioning my judgment, you can get back to work.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
Alright, disconnecting.
Forgot about Alt. I definitely forgot about Alt.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Biochip we stole? It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct.
Yup.
Can you give me a minute? Need to go over some stuff. in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
Johnny's right.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried that I'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
Listen, I'm gonna run. I'll ask around. Make a few calls.
Let's go ask around, chat.
I hope you won't need it.
Oh, we'll definitely need it, Judy.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person.
Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows?
That's true, chat.
Things might have turned out differently.
I like to think we would have, Chat. Stealth damage. And then we have a perk point. Reduces fall damage. Health regen. Chat, max stamina. I'm increasing max stamina. We're gonna need that for fighting. We have to get that. I don't have a choice on those. Let's call Mr. Hands, chat.
V, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
What do you need, Hands?
I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Maman Brigitte. That sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back.
All right, guys. Tomorrow, I already know what our title is going to be for tomorrow. I was talking for a bit muted, but that's going to be it for part 5. We're going to continue our Corpo Let's Play. Radio stuff will be fixed if I can get stream working on capture card. If I can't get stream working on capture card, console to capture card, then it is what it is. But if I can, we'll have music then. I'm going to try that Saturday morning. I'll do what I need to get it set up. We'll go from there. For those of you on YouTube watching in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel, dropping a like on the video if you're enjoying our content. I will be back live tomorrow, hopefully no later than 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Part 6, which will be Cyber Psychos and the Voodoo Boys. Hopefully see you guys tomorrow evening for more of our Let's Play of Cyberpunk 2077. See you guys then. Bye!